Now it is time for the next of our European straps. Up for grabs, Evan J's journey continues. He is up against Simon Forrest. Let's get these men in the ring.
Thank you.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the blue corner, Simon Forrest.
Simon Forrest of Rough Diamonds Gym. Great to have him here at Muay Thai Grand Prix after what has been a disaster 2019 for the man. He's had scheduled fights, none of them have come off. One he failed to make weight, another fell off a roof 2 weeks before he was scheduled to fight. Promises to go off from the very first bell. Another latecomer to Muay Thai, who is taking full advantage of his natural athleticism. He's taken to this sport, and now he's here fighting for a European title at Muay Thai Grand Prix 30. Simon Forrest, Rough Diamonds Gym. Black trunks, gold trim, dark gloves. 5 threes for the European belt.
Simon Forrest!
Yeah, they should be. That's part of there. I'll check.
And now, please welcome to the red corner from London by way of Essex. It's the boy wonder, Evan J.
Upside. How you doing, brother? Box on, please. Thank you. Gumshoe ready?
Well, we continually refer to Evan
Thank
Jays
you.
as a
Come to your
junior phenomenon, but now his senior career is making people stand up and take notice. The boy wonder. Indigo at the O2 is a home away from home for this man. In his post-fight interview last time, I asked him if the sky was the limit. He says there's no limit. He has high hopes.
Okay, so still got to go over.
And the expectation upon him from himself and those around him is increasing by the day. There's a European belt up for grabs. He's had tough test after tough test at Muay Thai Grand Prix. In the customary face bandana. Nothing seems to faze him. Wise beyond his years. And he leaves Simon Forrest wait. 5 3-minute rounds for the European title belt.
Make sure, only 2 in the corner. Only 2 in the corner, make sure, yeah? Cutsman's right.
Evan J. And so, London, this bout is for the vacant minus 61.2 kilogram MTGP European title. This bout will be contested over 5 3-minute rounds. Introducing to you firstly in the blue corner. He's representing Rough Diamond Gym in Cambridge. Make some noise for Simon Forrest! And across the ring, he's fighting out of the red corner. He's representing Team Q Gym in London. Where in London he needs no introduction. It's the boy wonder, Evan Cheese!
All right, gentlemen, come on in, please. All right, fellas, we've been over the rules to this A-class bout. Listen to my command at all times, protect yourself at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch gloves, do you want to touch gloves? Back to your corners.
Simon Forrest, black trunks, gold trim, Evan Jays White trunks.
Here we go. Blue corner ready, red corner ready.
Red
Round one.
and blue trim. 5 3-minute rounds for the vacant Muay Thai Grand Prix European title at 61 kilos. Simon Forrest has promised to go off from the first bell, but Evan Jays, wise beyond his years.
Yeah, Simon said he was going to set a pace and see if Jays could keep up. 5 threes to do so. Forrest proved himself a lot lately. Some very convincing performances, and this will be a challenge for Evan Jays. It's one I've been looking forward to. Could go either way. Who's your money on? I'm not asking you, I'm just saying it rhetorically.
I don't know if you've seen, but Evan Jays has been doing some modelling recently.
Break there, the point.
Yeah.
More about that a little bit later. But to the action here.
Yeah, Forrest, the taller man slightly, just looking to start with elbows right in round one.
Jays sharp on that counter left.
I feel this will be Evan Jays' toughest test to date. Can he handle what Forrest's going to bring?
Nice hands there from Jays. Just getting through with that right. Oh, really nice counter hands from Jays. So quick with that combo as well. A flurry, 4, 5, 6 punches, and then goes to the body. Forrest trying to work that left elbow in, but Jays locks him up nicely. Spotting those openings.
Break there, step point.
Is Evan Jays,
Box up.
allowing Forrest to come onto him.
Sorry? You see there, Forrest lining up those elbows. Looking to close the distance. A-class rules, remember. Elbows allowed to the head. As Jays circles off to his right.
Clean.
Good body shot from Jays.
Yeah, there've been a couple of those lefts round the side, just under the rib cage, in that fleshy bit.
Heavy low kicks being exchanged from both gents. Last 30 seconds of the first round. It's not been a massive feeling out process. They're getting to it pretty early.
Box up.
Sharp counter hands from Jays.
That's what I was thinking. Evan Jays boxing looking nice there.
Oh, gets caught on the counter though from Forrest. Big right hand, the first time we've seen any sign of that. I think Jays was just off balance when it caught him, but he hit the deck pretty hard. Strong finish to the first round from Simon Forrest.
Yeah, certainly. I don't think it rocked him at all. I think it just tagged him as he was slightly off balance, but as we watch the replay now, you can see Forrest is looking to chop away at that lead leg of Evan Jays early in this fight. Jays' body weight just a little bit on the back leg there as he was coming forward boxing. That's better now. Backing Forrest up a few times there as he goes head, body, head.
Seconds away.
Okay, corners out. Let's go, gents, let's go, let's go. All right, round two, box up.
Round two.
That lead leg of Evan Jays is really red and blue already, and we're only in round two. I wonder if this is a game plan to slow the man down.
Box up.
Needs to take his cue from Simon Forrest and get a better suntan, because that way the bruising doesn't show up quite as much.
Forrest just gone orthodox now. Started the round, first round southpaw. Lovely teep there from Evan Jays.
Yeah, generated a lot of power. Sending Forrest back.
Nice work there with the evade and counter. Make him miss, then punish him. But look at the colour of that lead leg of Evan Jays.
Jays looks happy to let Forrest push the pace. Looks happy with the counter, the counter game. Whether it's with the boxing like we saw in the first round, or just the evade and counter that we've seen early in this second.
You're working, guys, come on. All right, break, step away. Box.
Halfway through round 2, a little bit of a slower pace this time as Forrest just looks to bully Evan Jays a little bit on the ropes.
Little smile there from Forrest. You see here Dan McGowan in the blue corner, saying going back to the leg. So they are looking to chop Jays down. Not a bad idea.
Wrist there, step away. Box.
Referee not giving them any time in the clinch at all. As soon as he sees that it's inactive, splits them up, gets them on with it with 45 seconds of round 2 to go. Forrest been slightly more dominant in terms of ring position in this second round.
Yeah, also, as soon as anyone starts grabbing the ropes, the ref will stop it, you see.
Break, step away. Box on.
If they lock each other up and nullify it, they will, referee will get involved.
Off the ropes. Box.
Oh, massive kick.
Here we go.
And as he caught Jays on the way down there, Evan Jays is done. There's no way the ref's going to let this fight continue.
4.
As he'd slipped,
6.
he's caught Evan Jays right on the money.
8. We're done.
And the ref's waved it off.
Evan.
Now, I want to see this again. It was a clean shot that sent Evan Jays down, but was he on the canvas when the kick came in?
It's all about, is it continual?
Just breathe. Just breathe it.
Watch here. Watch the replay.
Just breathe.
You'll see it now.
Sit down, sit down, sit down. F, sit down, sit down. Sit down.
As we watch.
Just sit down, mate. Sit down. Come shield out. Come shield out.
Well, Evan Jays is up. He's receiving medical attention and he's speaking to the referee.
When he's on his way down. You can't pull it when he's on his way.
So Evan Jays looks okay from here, but let's see the end of the fight, the end of the second round.
Please, medics.
Simon Forrest drops him here, and then when he's on all fours, there comes the kick.
Yeah. God.
It was a shot to the knee that sent Evan Jays down. We can see he's up there, obviously disappointed with what happened, but let's have a look. The kick, it's a great shot to the knee. His knee buckles, that's the work you talked about. But then just as the referee steps in, there comes the swinging leg to the jaw of Evan Jays.
Guys, just go and sit down, please.
And we await the decision. There's a conversation happening between the officials here. A real gathering of the brains trust. But as we can see there, Evan Jays, he's up, he's okay. Conversation between the two fighters. And we'll have another look at this now. So here is the finish. You highlighted the work they were doing on the lead leg. Another great kick, great work from Forrest, but the referee had already started to dive in. Is that going to affect the result of this fight, or was it continuous? Will the kick count, and will the European belt be going with that man? You can tell by the look on his face, he's not sure himself.
Well, as if it's deemed as a continual movement, that's the key thing here. or did he just boot a guy when he was on the floor? That's the basic difference, and the referees and the judges are all discussing it at the moment.
One thing we can say is that the game plan for Forrest worked. He was going to town on that lead leg. Can see Evan Jays in front of us here. It is black, blue, red, every colour of the rainbow, and it was that leg that buckled. It was another solid kick that grounded the man. I wonder if he'll be having problems with that left knee as a result of it.
But it looks like the referee and the judges have made a decision, as we will go to hear the final decision here.
Well, the fighters are being told here the referee's mic, that's usually out in the arena, has been muted as he explains the result to the fighters. I think we'll tell by the body language, the reaction here, exactly what's happening. But drama here at Muay Thai Grand Prix 30. Evan Jays and Simon Forrest fighting for the European title. Forrest was just starting to get on top. It was a great kick that dropped Jays. We wonder whether his leg would have allowed him to continue anyway.
Nah, his leg's done.
Okay.
But now the corner men have come to have a look at our screen to see if we know anything that they don't.
Right, fellas, come on in, please. Gentlemen, come on in.
But now
please.
the referee is calling the men into the middle. We have a decision. Will one of these men be leaving as the European champion?
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 2 completed rounds due to an unintentional foul, kick to the head, while Evan Jays was grounded, this bout has been declared a no contest.
A no contest is called.
There's no other way we could
And
have done
both
that.
of these men will have to wait for their next shot at the European Championship. I wonder if we'll have a rematch at the next Muay Thai Grand Prix. It's the kind of result that leaves nobody satisfied, but looking at the replays, looking at the referee's reaction when Evan Jays hit the deck the first time, I don't think anyone can really dispute the decision that's been made.